Welcome back, everybody, to our Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play. In the last episode, we decided to go over to the House of Healing to find out where Thaniel is. We were tasked by Halzen to come over here. It seems like... Let me see if I can find it. Wake up Art Cullo. Investigate the House of Healing. We found Art's last orders, which is to investigate the House of Healing. If we follow in his footsteps, we may learn more about him. And then when we came over here, we found Arabella, which is the girl that apparently we saved from the Druid Grove. Let's get these guys onto the elevator.
I crave blood.
What's next, I wonder?
No time to rest.
But yeah, so we apparently saved her from the old grove. And then we found out that her parents are dead, so we have to go back and tell her that whenever we next long rest.
Let's be on my way.
It'd be kind of sad. Yep. There's Malice Thorm, and he just killed somebody. Okay. So I do know that there is a potential for a fight here. So we're gonna put Gale.
Is not around, so it might as well.
No, I know that doesn't work. I'm gonna put him. Crap.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the Scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
All the Thorms are kind of crazy. We're gonna set this up regardless. So let's get Lae'zel. Stand here. Then same thing with Shadowheart.
I must keep going.
But Lae'zel actually.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. One true
right
way.
Here.
My
And
faith will
Shadowheart
guide me.
will probably be going for Spirit Guardians if we do get into a fight. So this is one of those instances where I think I was telling you guys in my group playthrough, I didn't pay attention to the conversations at all
All right, what now?
because I wanted to give you guys my genuine reaction. So all I know is that there's a possibility of a fight here. I don't know if it's guaranteed because when I came back from my drink of water, we were in battle with these guys. So,
How much further can I go? Just out of view.
okay. And then we will go into turn-based mode.
Let's get in and out.
We'll have Shadowheart use resistance. Actually, let's exit turn-based mode and then use resistance. Wait for it to tick down to 9, and then we can go into turn-based mode. Then we'll go into conversation. All right. Malice Thorm said, "Come step forward. Every student is welcome." Okay. I am a scholar. This is true, just not in the study of torture.
Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance, one who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on, acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace. See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shar eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
Go with the investigation first. Examine the sisters and their implements.
The sisters' blades are bloodied and dull. Only the most measured hand could make a clean incision.
Let's see if we're actually in dialogue. I don't think we are. I wonder if Shadowheart would have like a unique dialogue here. Oh well. Religion, let's recall what you know of Shar's teachings. Oh lordy. I don't think we're gonna use an inspiration on this.
Try as you might, you can't think of any relevant teachings.
Let's try persuasion. Sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
Oh wow, this is crazy. In my years of study, I have found no better teacher than example. Perhaps you could volunteer. Oh my gosh, a 21 roll with advantage. Oh, we will be using, okay. We have to use our inspiration on this. Come on. 2, 3. Yes, we did it. Just barely.
I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us.
Okay.
Come, sisters.
Oh my, dude, I was like, dude, this guy's crazy. Oh my gosh. Dude, I was not expecting that.
What a treatment I'd be eager to sign up for.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Let's think ahead, or I'm lost.
Dude, that was nuts. I don't know what to tell you all. I mean, I've seen Game of Thrones and stuff, but like I was not expecting that. I was just, I think I'm more surprised than I am disgusted. Holy cow, that was intense. What did we just get? We found a loot bearing Art's initials in the House of Healing. Maybe playing it for him will bring him back to his senses. Is that what we found? Alright, well his initials are in here. Oh, loot with the initials AC meticulously carved into the body. I don't see that. You guys see it? Alright, well you don't have to go into combat there.
The great cure. Final. Final. Forever.
Wits and blades.
Kinda curious we have
always
Shar
sharp.
talk to these people.
The
Alright.
great cure.
A heart. Okay,
What to do?
guessing none of them have anything interesting to say. 675 experience from that, by the way. It's quite a lot on our path to leveling up. Okay, once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. We did not even use Voice of the Circle on that one. Okay, let's give that to Lae'zel. When scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, yeah.
What's hiding here?
Hand me my service. What is this? Equips the surgeon with a crusty, rusted syringe, allowing him to cast. This won't hurt a bit. Did I use this? I'm gonna try it. Don't have an ability. How does it work? Okay. Maybe this is unique to this character. Class actions. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little bit confused as to how this works. Doesn't look like we have a skill for it. Well, we'll equip it and we'll keep our dagger here. We just won't sell it.
With haste. Maybe I need more pockets.
This place is creepy. Titus Craft just this year, decapitation, bullet loss. Okay. Hand me my saw. Oh, okay. I think I understand. So in this battle, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. I think that in this battle, if you actually do the battle, he resurrects these enemies on the ground. Sorry, I didn't give you guys a spoiler warning. But if you do the battle, I assume that, so he's going to revive these people and then they can cast that spell on him. And so the mechanic is probably you need to kill those guys first. Alright, well, looks like... Looks like we're good over here. Let's go talk to the sister over here. See if she has anything to say after everyone got to kill that guy. The doctor.
The doctor is absent today. Come back another time.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Surgery kit. That's just garbage. Alright, well, let's sell the stuff that we've accumulated here.
The doctors found oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him. Still not feeling better.
Okay, let's
See if I
trade
can help you.
violin, this armor, all this stuff here. This candle that I have, our plates. All right, dude, that only adds up to 167. Excuse me.
Now,
Get to Baldur's Gate. Consider. Take only what you can carry, go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. Good basket. Alright. Well, I guess let's go ahead and teleport back to the last inn here. See if we can finish this Thaniel quest, and then we'll move on. So we'll kind of, that's the way that we'll kind of tackle them. We'll do one quest at a time, unless we come to a standstill. So we were going to do the Selenite resistance, but it seems like it's easier for us to do the Thaniel quest. Let's play it for art.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
I found a lute. It seems to have belonged to the Flaming Fist.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Pull out the lute you found and play a little, but I'm not a bard. Oh boy.
Thaniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century? You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Let's let Halsin handle this.
Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
All right. This is kind of a fun quest line. I haven't done this before. So, by the way, I think the only quest line, so I'll go ahead and divulge what I know. I know the main quest. I know the House of Healing. And I know what's over here. And that's about it. I do not know. And then there's like someone else over here that I did not do his quest line, so I just know there's somebody over here. So I haven't done the Get the Inky Crush, so I haven't gone there. I haven't done the Selenite resistance. So the only thing is that doctor fight, and then the thing that's over here, and then the Moonrise Towers with Ketheric Thorm. And then other than that, like I don't really know. I actually don't know anything else. So Act 2 is pretty fresh, and I can see how Act 2 is the longest act with all of the side content that you have to do. To be honest, my friend group and I, we finished Act 2 like a much quicker than Act 1. And we kind of attribute it to the fact that maybe we knew how to play the game more. But from what I read online, Act 2 is the longest act, and I thought it was kind of capped because we finished it so quickly. But right now, going through all the side content, it certainly seems like those claims are true. Let me check out these inspirations that we've gotten. So Lae'zel got 2. She got... I don't understand how they organize these. I think, like, I don't know if it's by alphabetical order or whatever. The best offense is virtually nonsense. Defeat a member of the Thorn family without drawing steel. An apple a day keeps a scalpel away. Defeat the surgeon without being operated on. You actually get an achievement for that, by the way. Gale. Waking the sleeper, wake art from his catonic slumber. Not really sure where these inspirations are coming from, but like he's a sage. You're curious and well-read with an unending thirst for knowledge. Yeah. Lae'zel and Shadowheart have gone the most. So FYI guys, if you play the Dark Urge, which is what one of my friends is playing, you see this where like I have so many inspirations from Lae'zel. I think he has like double that. The Dark Urge gets an inspiration from like literally doing anything. Smart tactics, I think that's where this inspiration came from, but I'm not 100%. That's tradition. All right. I'm gonna be saving a little bit more often than not because right now it is storming in my area. So if my power goes out, at least I'll have the save file, you know. Because before, when my power went out, my recording still caught it. I'm probably gonna actually save here, and then we'll do a little bit of an edit just to make sure I have this part of the recording done. All right, thank you for that little cut that we had to do. Just making sure that I'm saving the content and we don't have to re-record anything. Even though we might have to re-record this section if my power goes out. It's not that bad. I can hear thunder, but the rain doesn't look that bad. You can never be too careful though.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
I need to get one of those like those backup batteries that you're supposed to connect to your computer. I think it's called a surge protector. I need to get a surge protector battery so that way if the power goes off, your computer still runs, and then you can turn off your computer excuse me, on the battery power. First, I want to know what to expect.
Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
Why? Yeah, hold on. Why shouldn't I come with you?
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me. But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this, and I trust you will play it well. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Defend it? What do you mean?
The shadows won't be banished without a fight. Once I open the portal, they'll swarm like carrion birds and try to destroy it. You must not let that happen. Let's begin. Whatever happens, do not attempt to enter the portal, and do not let anything interfere with it. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. pray that this works.
So Hausen's freaking OP, man. I didn't even...
Oak Father, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Dude, Hausen's actually OP. I didn't know that you could make a portal. Alright. Gosh, of course, Raya's in the front. Okay. She's in the front. Let's make her not in the front.
Just out of view.
Let's... You know what? I'm going to use the throw No, we're not going to use the throw mechanic. I think having a torch is very useful. We only have one. Let's see here. Do we have an arrow of light? Teleport wherever you fire this arrow. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I don't think we do, but let's do a fire arrow. Perfect. So we have some light. Let's end the turn. Aura of Oblivion. Darkness is a TP. Why are they focusing Raya? Holy cow, there's so many enemies. Okay. What is this Aura of Oblivion? All nearby light sources will get extinguished when the wraith is nearby. Yeah, let's kill that dude then. Okay, let's use our daze because I always forget to use it. Doesn't matter. Okay, big. Then I want to move Lae'zel to the front again.
What should I do?
What should you do? I think you should use daylight, unironically. I'm gonna move Shadowheart to the front, and then we're gonna use daylight. Actually, no, we're gonna use bless. Then we're gonna summon our boy, the axe. Perfect, perfect.
Let me recite their demise.
Gale. Let's see where the homies are. I thought that I saw like way more enemies. Oh. Okay, so there's a bunch of guys over there. They're pretty squishy. Let's just use a level 1 spell to clear them out. Because damage is damage, you know what I mean? Like if they can do damage, then it doesn't matter if they have 1 HP. Okay, so we got homies coming in from the right here. Oh my gosh, they can attack the portal. Okay, maybe, I don't think this is the one I wanted. I wanted the one with the clue. It's okay. Oh my lord. Shadowheart use spirit guardians and just have her run through all of this. But we need to kill this guy. Just use a precision attack to make sure we high roll at least.
Can't give up.
Okay. Let's have her jump down. We don't waste movement. Use Spirit Guardians.
Heading.
Amazing.
What fools these mortals
Gale.
be.
You missed? Bro, this is no time to be missing. Look how many enemies there are. Oh, they can move. Oh no, how much health does full have? Is okay, it has a lot of health. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, so they're just gonna keep spawning. Yeah, they're gonna keep spawning. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Battleheart's gonna go over there and just stand there. Okay, we're gonna use Blur. Kill off. Okay. Okay. Look at this loot. This is good. We'll hold the defensive here.
Stay
This is fine.
focused.
Let's use our dash. Have to
Got
move.
to press on.
Dice roll in my favor.
Gale. Oh, baby. Don't. I hope there's no, like, explosive barrels or anything over there. Oh my gosh, y'all, that's so freaking satisfying. Oh my gosh, that's so satisfying. Big. They all have light sources around them. It's good. 67 HP on the shadows right here. Spirit weapon does work. Look at how many enemies there are. Keep coming. Holy crap. Okay, I need to put, like, the daggers down there.
I can sense how.
Dude, it's not gonna last. We only need to last one more round. Come on, baby, one more round. Dale, you need to move out of the way, bro. That's... oh, wait. I think it's more important that we try to kill these guys. I gotta get them out. Miguel, get out of the way.
I'm ready.
They have... they have... I have to admit, I'm a little... They count as undead, no? So we can use turn undead. Or do we just use this glyph to guarantee that they die? I don't think I don't know what turn undead... like, I do know what it does, but I don't want to risk it. Yeah, let's just move out of the way. And then... we can nuke them. And then we'll Spirit Guardian. I think the Great Sword has a cleave.
Fury, I am death.
Oh my gosh, this guy's still alive. Oh, it's only one hit. Okay, that's a dash. Holy crap. It still has lacerate. Melee attack.
Let's finish this.
Okay, let's do invoke duplicity. Why is it not working? I want to do it on that guy, like, if anything.
Creator, destroyer.
This... okay, that guy's dead. Okay. Oh, we did it.
It's done. I have him.
The child. Oh my gosh, that was scary.
But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
We need to get Thaniel someplace safe.
Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him. Come see us when you can.
I've got a long
Oh my
road
gosh,
ahead.
guys, that was... Woo! Look at all this stuff. Will heavily encumber. Okay. Send this to Lizelle. Shadowheart, please hold stuff for us.
Wonder
Let's
if
go
the
around
gods
looting
are watching
bodies.
me.
Holy crap. We're making bank off of this. I don't even care. Let's swap to Lizelle.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Yeah, I think, like, honestly, if you don't have Shadowheart there, like, I don't even know. That has to be, like, so ridiculously hard to do without Shadowheart. I can't even imagine. Though can't hold that much
Ready.
anymore.
Whatever it
Shadowheart's
takes.
next. Yeah, we're gonna have to start pulling some of the weight. Literally.
Looking ahead.
Holy cow,
Not
there
over,
is so
go
much
through.
loot there.
Anything of use?
Backpack. Bring it. Alright, well, that was a really, really fun fight. I'm not gonna lie, like, having the sheer numbers against you and then, like, being able to kill all of them, like, super fast with Shadowheart's Spirit Guardians was so satisfying. We did use all of our spells, so what I'm probably gonna do is, we'll call the episode there. I'm gonna sell up all of this stuff that we just got, organize our inventory a bit, and then we'll start off the next episode by just jumping straight into the into Long Rest, and we'll talk to Halsin. Like that. So far, this is probably my favorite quest. I think it's actually so interesting, so fun. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys had as much of a blast as I did for this episode.
Yeah.
Please leave a like
where that
and
came
comment down below and subscribe, please, if you enjoyed this video.
Stone or steel.
I will see you guys in the next episode, and have a great day.